Let's talk breakfast, honey. Welcome back to Tyro Fitness, your spot for real easy health tips. Today, we're talking about the meal that sets the tone for your whole day breakfast. Not just any breakfast, quick, healthy, and delicious ideas that actually taste good. We'll walk through 6 simple options you can make your own. Ready? Let's jump right in. Let's kick off the morning with a burst of color and flavor. My pocket full of sunshine, also known as the sunshine omelet. This isn't just any breakfast, it's a celebration of fresh veggies, fluffy eggs, and the kind of energy that sets the tone for a great day. Whether you're cooking for yourself or sharing with family, this omelet is a simple way to bring a little joy to your morning routine. Start by gathering your ingredients. You'll need 2 or 3 eggs, depending on how hungry you are or how big you want your omelet. Crack them into a bowl and whisk them until the yolks and whites are fully combined and a little frothy. This helps make your omelet light and fluffy. Next, take a look in your fridge and grab whatever vegetables you have on hand. Bell peppers, onions, spinach, and mushrooms are my favorites, but you can use tomatoes, zucchini, or even leftover roasted veggies from last night's dinner. The more colorful, the better. Think of it as eating the rainbow. Heat a non-stick skillet over medium heat and add a drizzle of olive oil or a small pat of butter. Once it's hot, toss in your chopped veggies. Sauté them for a few minutes until they're just tender and their colors are bright and inviting. Season with a pinch of salt and pepper, or add a sprinkle of your favorite herbs. Basil, parsley, or chives work beautifully. When the veggies are ready, pour your whisked eggs evenly over the top, making sure everything is nicely distributed. Let the eggs cook undisturbed for a minute or 2. As the edges begin to set, gently run a spatula around the sides of the pan, lifting the omelet and tilting the skillet so any uncooked egg flows underneath. This technique helps the omelet cook evenly without burning the bottom. Be patient. Good things take a little time, and you want that perfect, tender texture. If you're a cheese lover, now's your moment. Sprinkle a handful of your favorite cheese, cheddar, feta, or goat cheese, over 1/2 of the omelet. The heat will melt it into gooey perfection. Carefully fold the omelet in half with your spatula, covering the cheese and veggies, and let it cook for another minute so everything melts together. If you like your omelet a little more golden, let it sit for a few extra seconds. Slide your finished omelet onto a plate and pair it with a slice of whole grain toast or a handful of fresh fruit. The toast adds fiber and crunch, while the fruit brings a natural sweetness that balances the savory flavors of the omelet. If you're feeling fancy, add a few fresh herbs or a dollop of Greek yogurt on the side for extra flair. In just about 10 minutes, you've created a breakfast that's not only delicious and satisfying, but also packed with nutrients to fuel your morning. The sunshine omelet is proof that healthy eating can be quick, easy, and absolutely joyful. So go ahead, start your day with a little sunshine on your plate, and see how much brighter everything feels. Mornings can be a whirlwind. Alarm clocks blaring, emails pinging, and the rush to get out the door on time. For those of us who barely have a moment to breathe, let alone cook, there's a simple solution that brings both nourishment and a little spark of happiness to your day. Overnight oats, the ultimate grab-and-go breakfast. Start by reaching for a clean mason jar or any container with a tight-fitting lid. Into the jar, scoop in 1/2 cup of rolled oats. These are the heart of your breakfast, packed with fiber to keep you full and energized all morning. Next, pour in 1/2 cup of your favorite milk. Whether you love creamy almond milk, classic dairy, or oat milk for extra oat goodness, the choice is yours. The milk softens the oats overnight, creating a creamy, pudding-like texture by morning. Add a tablespoon of chia seeds for a boost of omega-3s and a satisfying thickness. Now comes the fun part. Toss in a handful of fresh or frozen berries, a few slices of banana, or any fruit you love. The natural sweetness and color make every spoonful a treat. Sprinkle in a dash of cinnamon for warmth and depth, or swirl in a drizzle of honey or maple syrup if you like things a little sweeter. You can even add a splash of vanilla extract or a pinch of nutmeg for extra flavor. Once everything's in, seal the jar tightly and give it a good shake to mix. Pop your jar in the fridge before you head to bed. While you sleep, the oats and chia seeds soak up the milk and flavors, transforming into a creamy, delicious breakfast that's ready the moment you wake up. In the morning, all you have to do is open the fridge, grab your jar, and you're set. If you have a few extra seconds, top your oats with more fresh fruit, a sprinkle of crunchy nuts, or even a spoonful of nut butter for richness and protein. These little touches make your breakfast feel special, even on the busiest days. The best part? You can prep several jars at once, line them up in your fridge on Sunday night, and you'll have a week's worth of healthy homemade breakfasts ready to go. No more skipping meals or grabbing sugary snacks on the run. Overnight oats are more than just a meal. They're a little act of self-care, a way to nourish your body and start your day with intention. Simple, filling, and endlessly customizable, these jars of joy are always ready when you are. So tomorrow morning, treat yourself to a breakfast that's as easy as it is delicious. Need something fast? Blend up a smoothie. Start with a banana, a scoop of protein powder or Greek yogurt, a handful of spinach, and some berries. Add a cup of almond milk or water, blend until smooth, pour into a to-go cup, and you're out the door. It's hydrating, packed with nutrients, and keeps you full. Perfect for multitaskers. That's a power breakfast in minutes. Avocado toast. Simple, satisfying, and a little bit fancy. Toast a slice of whole grain bread, mash half an avocado with lemon juice, salt, and pepper, then spread it on your toast. Top with a fried, poached, or hard-boiled egg for protein. Add extras like tomatoes, cucumber, or everything bagel seasoning if you want. Healthy fats, protein, and fiber, all in one bite. Breakfast that feels like a treat. Ever wake up in the morning with a craving for something sweet, but want to keep things healthy and energizing? You're not alone. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it's the perfect opportunity to treat yourself to something delicious that also fuels your body for whatever lies ahead. Enter the Greek yogurt parfait, a breakfast that's as beautiful as it is nourishing. This simple dish is a game changer for anyone who wants to start their day with a burst of flavor, color, and nutrition. To make your own parfait, start by spooning a layer of creamy, plain Greek yogurt into a clear glass or jar. Next, add a handful of your favorite fresh berries. Think juicy strawberries, plump blueberries, or tangy raspberries. Then, sprinkle on some crunchy granola or a mix of nuts for texture and a satisfying bite. Keep building those layers, yogurt, berries, granola, until your glass is full and the colors are popping. The more layers you add, the more impressive and mouth-watering your parfait will look. It's a feast for the eyes and the taste buds. If you like a touch of extra sweetness, finish it off with a gentle drizzle of honey. The honey not only adds a golden shine, but also brings out the natural sweetness of the berries and balances the tang of the yogurt. What makes this parfait a true power-up? Greek yogurt is packed with protein to keep you full and satisfied, while the live cultures are great for your gut health. The berries provide antioxidants and vitamins, and the granola or nuts add healthy fats and fiber. Plus, you can customize it with whatever fruits, seeds, or toppings you love. For busy mornings, make your parfait in a mason jar the night before. Just layer everything, pop on a lid, and store it in the fridge. In the morning, you'll have a grab-and-go breakfast that's ready when you are, perfect for meal prep or taking to work or school. With its vibrant layers and fresh flavors, the Greek yogurt parfait is a breakfast that looks as good as it tastes. It's a simple way to start your day with something special, delicious, nutritious, and totally Instagram-worthy. For the movers, breakfast wraps. Warm a whole wheat tortilla, fill with scrambled eggs or tofu, spinach, and leftover veggies. Add avocado, cheese, and a spoonful of salsa. Roll it up tight, toast in a skillet for a crispy finish. Wrap in foil for a portable meal. Make ahead and reheat for busy mornings. A balanced breakfast you can eat on the go. There you have it, 6 easy, healthy breakfasts to rotate all week. Healthy doesn't mean boring or time-consuming. Mix protein, healthy fats, and fiber for energy that lasts. If you're inspired, subscribe, like, and comment below. What will you try first? Thanks for joining me. Remember, great days start with great breakfasts. Go on and have a good day. You deserve it.